Hey there, my fellow profiteers, Rhadamant here. Thank you for tuning in to Starsector Scrappy Privateer. Episode 40, Seed Money.
Ooh, good. There's a slipstream that I can ride back into core. That was super spicy. They always are. Well, maybe not the Luddic Pathers. And I should probably destroy that Luddic Path base at some point for the extra stability. But that one stability that I'm losing for having the Path base exist isn't going to make or break the colonies until the colonies stabilize on their own. Which is going to be as a result of recent unrest. Whoa, it's stabilizing quick. This is almost breaking even here. I guess it wasn't as bad as I thought. Oh, this is Penelope. I thought that was Kanta's den. Jump of the gun. Alright, derelict ship. Again, near gap. That's annoying. Green, I have gates near-ish. Eros is sorta close. Okay, so the two up north are clustered, so maybe I go up that way. These two derelict ships. Because that's 120k to make the trip, rather than 60k. So it's starting to pay for itself. So Kanta. I don't really have anywhere that's buying heavy machinery for good money. But let's sell the blueprints here. Volatiles. Ooh, yes. The cores. I'll even sell the armaments and a lot of the heavy machinery. Because I don't think it's worth going out to Chancellor to sell the armaments. So then these are still going to Epiphany, and these are going to Umbra. But that's a cool half mil. There's even a local deficit of supplies here, so I can part with a little bit of supplies. Oh, there's even a deficit of fuel. I don't need this much fuel. So I'm keeping my economy afloat. I have now a cool mill here, and I still have more black market goods to sell. So, does Epiphany have a gate? Nope. So I'll go there the old-fashioned way. Okay, so I'm a mill and a half. That was the monthly expense. So now I know the amount of debt I have. That's near the Eros gate. I can take that. Oh, Colossus just chilling. With survey data on it. I'll take the survey data too. Alright, taking a look. I'm going to try to be smart here for once. Let's look at Epiphany. So Epiphany, it's Gravwell's this spot. I should turn off my transponder. And here we go. Black market. So here we go. Time to get to Umbra. One hop over. On the struggle bus? Yeah, but with like twice the fleet that I had before. So, I don't know, it's less struggle. So Umbra's to the northeast of the star, so it's probably this Navwell. I gotta be doing that more often. Just like using my brain. And there it is. Black market the organs. Okay, so we are indebted half mil, and I already have a quarter mil on hand with missions to be done. So let's, what missions are closest is... Oh, and Agraville's already making money. Agriville's already stable. That is phenomenal. It's super disrupted, and it's... Wait, what? Wait, you guys saw that, right? I'm confused. It looked like it was making money, and then it updated, and it was like, oh, wait, yeah, we're disrupted. Sorry. Okay. Sure. Yeah, I saw it plus 27K, and then it was just like, haha, just kidding. It's like, dude, I'm sorry, but that's not what you said a second ago. It's fine. Okay, so closest, there is a gate here that I can use. And, oh, actually, you know, there's missions possibly at Umbra, so. Retribution blueprint? Hell no. I don't have money for that. Are you kidding? And security codes, I'm not paying for something I'm not going to use. All right, so let's go down to the gate. I probably have more ships. No, they're not that expensive to run. Where's this survey? Do I have gates near there? Not even close. Ooh, more survey. I could do that reasonably. I have gate at Zebeth, so I have a gate real close there. So, what about time? They're all about the same. So the derelict ships are kind of clustered. Maybe I go for those first, even though... Go to Wendigo and double back to Gap? Yeah, that's the way to do it. I always like paying a visit to Wendigo. So then I'm going to swing by Gap. So the missions that I have here are past Gap, but Gap is a gate that I can... Actually, I'll just go straight there and then double back to Gap to then gate out from Gap. We still actually have one smuggler cargo ship in aggro now, but we lost the original ones we had. Because at the end of last stream, when I had to ditch all of the industry for salvage and pick up cybernetic augmentation to beat the Luds, losing all of the salvaging and hull restoration meant, because hull restoration means that almost all of my ships are always recoverable if lost in combat. Getting rid of hull restoration so that we could beat the Luds meant that the ships that I lost during that Luds fight had a really high chance of just disappearing, and that's exactly what happened. Which I'm okay with. Oh, and I forgot to use Slip Surge. Although, these are all non-Slip Surge. So, whatever. But I don't plan on ditching hull restoration anymore, so that we shouldn't regularly lose ships unless weird things happen. Oh boy, get away from you. Because honestly, hull restoration and salvaging are like the heart of our design. So I am it's located in the outer reaches. Oh, god damn you. Can you just put it near the star or something? Oh shoot, who are you? Ooh. 2 desert worlds. Arid and desert, rather. And also desert. So 3 desert worlds here. Interesting. I'll bring that comm relay back online. Is it here? Oh, it's here, thank Lord. I don't have to go searching for it. Think whatever the opposite of Lud is. Dull. Thank Lord Dahl for putting it not a bajillion miles away. And these are all neutral salvagers. I am going to... Oh, that's kind of close to Zebeth too. I'm going to go down. There's the expenses. So how in the hole are we now? Okay, we whittled it down about 140k. So I'm going to see if any of these worlds have ruins, and if so... Yeah, here we go. Survey them. Dirt cheap, because we have... Oh, sick! I probably will never get to use that, but sick. So if you're wondering what that is, there are two coronal hypershunts somewhere in the galaxy that are usually either around, what is it, blue giants, trinary stars, just blue giants and trinary stars, I think. And it adds one more infrastructure. If you defeat the defenders that guard it around the star, it will add one more industry into the planets within 10 light years. So if you own one of those, and your planets are... Oh, there's a gate here too. Sweet. And there's a shunt within 10 light years, you end up with extra industries, which is really sweet. Oh Lord, there's so much salvage here. Oh yeah. I could use that for the constant me being attacked over and over and over and over and over. Improving my ground defenses. So this increases ground defense quality by 1.5, making it harder for Marines to disrupt me when they come to murder me. I'm going to survey this, even though it doesn't have, wow, literally nothing of interest. Okay. But this one has ruins. I don't want an enforcer. And there was nothing all that special in there. But my inventory is pretty full. Like, I'm full of salvage. So what I might want to do is gate back, sell some of this stuff, because I don't have space for anymore, because there's a gate here, and then continue with the missions that are in this area. And there's probably even like more stuff around here to grab. I just don't have space. Oh, speaking of stuff, there's even ships around here. Well, I'll be back through this gate in a second. So we'll go to Umbra or Karos and just like sell it in the black market. That's the closest jump point. There is another quest in the adjacent system, which is another derelict ship, which means it's going to be in a surrounded by other derelict ships. So I want, obviously, more inventory space for all that stuff. It'll be nice to own, so that I can sell. Okay, some people disbanded from the crew. That's not a problem. I am overcrewed, actually. So, black market. Sorry, whoever runs this. I'll apologize to Cascade Persia later, or whatever his name is. But I gotta get my money. I'm gonna keep the Hypershunt, even though I'm like never gonna use it. We'll keep the class 5 data. Not all of this is like fetching good prices, but whatever. We just need the money. I think it's reasonable to probably buy some fuel, because it's very rare that we'll have liquid assets to be able to purchase things, because we're just in debt constantly. So I'm gonna refuel here so that we can keep moving. I'm also gonna sell the Marines. I have Marines at home, so if we need Marines, I have access to them. Okay, so we've made a lot of space in our inventories. We made a little bit more money, and we'll go jumping back out for that other quest out there. This is a super cool game. Super fun if you like sort of the Space 4X's. I love space games that aren't Excel spreadsheets. Sorry, Eve. So yeah, this game is right up my alley. Ooh, intel about vast ruins? Somewhere north of me. Okay. I've also had quests for that same system that was just north of me, like a lot, recurring offered quests. So having a gate near there is going to be really nice. You wish there was a mashup of X4 and the X series and Starsector? That would be really cool. So the next quest is, I think, Delta Kestrel, yeah. And it is inside an asteroid belt. So that's really nice to know. That's actually a bit of a location information. Oh, no it isn't. Because there's 4 asteroid belts. Screw you, game. Even when you're being nice, you're not nice. Alright, well. Mission's a mission. Aggro is breaking even now. I think that is because the ground defenses and battle station came back online, so its stability has gone up. Refining is about to be back online, which will really help out a lot. Taking a look at the others. Its stability is closing in on neutral. Not backroad runners. So I might need to stabilize backroad runner. It is the least stable. So I'll keep an eye on it. And if I get decivilization warnings, I will take those very seriously, unlike last time. Oh, I think I found the field. No? Wasn't here. Sorry, you're spaced. Oh. I guess this wasn't technically an asteroid belt. There was another comms blip here. Is this it? Nope, it is a mining station. I also just saw a blip next to the sun, too. Hey! Well, if I get light industry, that's going to be nice. And then autonomous mantle bore. This is installed in mining. That is not a gas giant and non-habitable. For way more or transplutonic ore and organics. That could go into non-habitable. So that could go into Nick the Good, because I don't think Nick the Good's planet is not habitable, and it does have mining, so that's sick. That's gonna piss off so many other factions as a result, because it's gonna generate a lot of money and gonna cause probably more problems than it will solve. But I like it. I've been fighting everyone, so why not continue the trend? Oh, this is just a debris field with crew in it. Well, you're welcome. I saved you from the sun. All right, come on, stupid ship. That looked like another derelict ship field, and it's in a asteroid belt, so that's probably it. If it's not, I'm gonna lose my. Oh my god, it's not. So there's another asteroid belt debris field of ships out here somewhere. Okay. And I keep getting like high level officers wanting to join, and I keep venting them. She had a cool name though. Her name was like Cryoborn. Aurora Cryoborn or something like that. There we go. I run a sensor package to then immediately scrap the fleet. Okay. I'm going to check this. No, that doesn't have ruins. Okay. Our ship's full. I don't think I have any missions around here anymore. So derelict ship at Shiro. And that is the... So I think what I could do is jump back to Eros. No, I'm gonna go to the derelict ship in Shiro first. Because I don't have a ton of time. And I don't want that to time out, because I need the money. So let's gate back to... Oh, wait, where am I? That was weird. Are there any unique characters in the game? Oh, plenty. Yeah, there are a lot of unique characters in the game. There's a whole story and everything. We have a relationship with a few of them, like Alvis. But yeah, like Kanta's another one. The pirate leader in Kanta's den, that's unique. There's a lot of them like that. I don't even know what's going on over there. Not my concern. Agroville. Yeah, you're making money. Oh, you're making good money. Get me out of debt. Agroville's almost, well, not almost, but it's closing in and offsetting the cost of the other planets. If it got one more stability, it would, probably. I think I'm headed to Shiro. Blue supergiant. Hey, maybe it has a coronal shunt for the tap. It's worth noting, killing the shunt guards is like ridiculously hard. So where does this, it says it's inside an asteroid field as well? Yeah. Oh! I dropped in on it. An Atlas Super Freighter. I'ma take it. So I have double my storage capacity. Yeah. I will raffle that off, because I'm very likely to keep that ship for a while. So, raffle timer's up. And I hope I remove the demods quick. That is some winning. No kidding. I wonder if this fleet's going to try to murder me. I better save, just in case. No, they don't seem to actually be aggressive. The only problem is, oh my god, this ship is slow without being refit. But before I leave, I might as well just fill the hull with as much loot as I can. Oh, there's something actually near the blue giant. Maybe it's the shunt. Or the tap. I get confused. No, it is a little Cerberus, and it's not worth me going to get burned by doing that. It was also full of goodies. Yeah, it was full of Lux goods and some metals, I think. Oh, we also got our first topographical data from... so with that, I'll explain that. The way that works is once you hit 1,000, you drop back to 700 and you work back to 1,000. So it's like a forever loop of you're able to get paid for your data. And the way the game describes it is it's essentially useful tactical information for factions to own, so they know where all the slipstreams are to organize raids upon one another. So that's the sort of the lore reason for why factions would want that. So I don't know if I'm going to make it to the other survey spots, but I will try. But I have a very slow fleet now that I had picked up that atlas. How in debt am I? Ugh, that's not good. It's worse. Definitely selling that data to the pirates. Absolutely. Yeah, let's go to there. Oh, good. That is in the neighborhood of where I'm headed. So I'll pick up that survey. I will mosey on over to Kanta's den. Unload a lot of this jazz. Unfortunately, they have an excess of luxury goods, so maybe I won't sell that there, because it won't get me much. So actually, there's really nothing I want to sell. I mean, I have metals and ore. And, that's not really a winning sale, but whatever. So where would the Lux goods be sold at best? Smuggled in anywhere, really? Just not Kanta? Because there's a excess at Kanta. They must have had some good pirate raids. Sorry, Kanta, I'm cutting you out of the deal. But I will... Oh, no, I didn't mean to seal it. I will sell you the topographical data. So sells for 18 here. Yeah, that sucks. I still have enough crew. I'll sell my organs here, too. I don't need to have illegal things on me for no reason. Okay, so that's a little bit of money. And let's go... Oh, you know what? I could probably sell that at here on the black market. I don't even have to go elsewhere. I'll just sell it to Tritech. I'm sure they'll pay for it. I doubt it's in excess there. My Atlas is now fully repaired. I've undemodded the entire thing. And my finances fixed? No, they're not. I'm still in debt about $500,000. But working on missions to try to earn some money of that back. Oh, but look at Agraville. I'm in the net positive now. Agraville's making 100K a month, which is offsetting Nick the Good and Backward Runner, which is what I thought. So that's really good. This ship is now called the Broken Helix. It's a very cool name. Yeah, just moseying on over here. I got much more money for it. And while I have the money, I'm going to refuel, because I don't know when I'm going to have money next. Okay, at this point... Nick the Good's mining is still disrupted for 101 days. The stability on Nick the Good, 7, 8, 9 positive and 9 negative. So it is 0, essentially. And as the recent unrest wanes, it's going to be positive next month. It is destabilized though. So maybe what I'll do is stabilize it now, which keeps it from becoming terrible. I think it was worth it. I mean, I'm in debt, but like whatever. So the missions that I have. So I think what I want to do is I want to go back home to either drop off Broken Helix because I move super slow with it, or something. So let's go to Penelope and do a slip surge jump. back home. Alright, my debts are decreasing. And as I do these missions, they will get better and better and better. So I'm headed to Langalata from Penelope. Good. That's almost a direct path. I probably don't need 2 cargo ships right now. So for now, you're probably going to be toted around a lot. But for now, I'm going to put you away. So auto fit like that. Identical to the Lorix. Except for Lorix has a captain, but same deal. And then store you, and also store the other ones, because I'm not even really using the other ones. I want to run cheap. Put the items away. I could actually go over to Nick the Good and put the cryo-arithmetic into Backroad, and then the mining bore. But since they're destabilizing, I don't want to invest items in it just in case it goes poof, because that would be horrifying. That would be horrible. That would be tragic. So let's not set ourselves up for tragedy. All right. The bioembryo would be really nice to install if I had light industry here on Agriville. Because Agriville makes sense for light industry if I start mining for organics elsewhere. It's food for thought. How much time do I have? Let's see. 5 days? I'm not making that in time. What gates do I have? No, it's not helpful. I probably can't make it out to there or there. So I'm just going to go to the irradiated world that I was paid to do. Because that's not a stretch to get to. And then I'll head back to Core and pick up some new quests. 6 light years, yeah, so I don't want to slip surge, because I'll blow right past it. Oh, Jesus. Yes, autopilot. Send me right into the star, like I'm Stargate Universe, trying to refuel or something. Alright, there's no point sticking around here. Just to make sure I'm not... Yeah, okay, it's 16 days travel. Oh, actually, you know what? Where is it? It's a domain era probe orbiting a rocky ice world. I could make it in time because I'm around a red giant. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna save first because I'm not above save scumming if I can't make it. Well, with that slip surge at the red giant I was at, I might be able to get there in time. Because especially if I hit a storm or two. So it is a red rocky ice world. I don't even have a system map, so I'm going to... There's a bunch of unidentified planets, and I have no idea which one it would be. So this is a total guess, but I'm closest to here. No, it's not going to be here. Rocky Ice, so it's near Great Dismal. Can I get there in time? I'll try. Mission, 6 days? Oh yeah, I could do it in time. Boom! Thank you, Slip Surge. Definitely not fighting. Definitely not fighting. This is my fuel and cargo ship that we're talking about. It would get smashed to death. Alright, that's a little bit more money. Let's see if there's any, like, salvage opportunities here. If there's probes here, there might be other probes. And I don't really have any other missions, so I'd have to go back to the core for more quests. Yes! No one's guarding it. I would have been a little bit happier if I got a gamma core, but, you know, whatever. And maybe, if I'm really lucky, I can get some ruins. You know, that has, like, let's say... oh, no. The stability dropped. Ruins that, let's say, has, an alpha core or something. The amount of streamer luck for that would be ridiculous. No ruins here. It's too bad there's no gates around here. Oh, no, there is. I could go to Zebeth. But I should probably get back to the core. Maybe also do a drug run. To see if there's drugs at Aggro. Because that can make a lot of money. Normally, smuggling is not really worth it. Because it's a lot of fuel for not a lot of benefit. But I did see sensor pings when I dropped in around Sun Wukong. So I'm going to head back there. It was probably probes that I could salvage if I'm lucky. Oh, and had a location of a survey ship. Survey ships are almost always guarded, though. But the survey ship is at Asmodee. Okay. Around an asteroid field there. A decent amount of salvage for my effort. And this was a black hole, so I'll be able to slip surge back to civilization really easily. Or I could go down to the gates at Zebeth. It is 19 light years to get to the core. Oh, you know what I could do? I could go to Beta Karkum. And no, I'm just going to launch it. I'm just going to send it. Let's get back to the core and try to earn more money. So the core is this way. Because that's just too much fun. Yeah, I'm pretty close to... I'm only 7 light years from Kanta. That's not bad.
Thank you for tuning in to Starsector Scrappy Privateer, which originally streamed live on Twitch February 24th and February 25th. If you have any feedback or questions for me, let me know in the comments below. If you'd like to catch a live stream of mine, Rhadamant.com has my stream schedule and countdown timers to upcoming streams. If you would like to join my online gaming community on Discord, Rhadamant.com has a link to it, as does the description of this video. Thank you so very much for watching, and a special thank you to my Patreon patrons, Twitch subscribers, and viewers like you that support the channel and made it all the way to the credits. Thank you so very much. I hope to catch you next episode or an upcoming stream. Farewell, my fellow privateers.